Hello, this is Irian from the Variety Defense Force, and this is V.D.F deploying onto a dungeon run on Stream Raiders. So, I'm actually going to look at things while I wait. Oh, you know one thing I haven't done actually. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Boosh. There we go. Sorted. One day I forget to put myself in Discord chat because, you know, smart. Right, so this is a dungeon run. And we're going to, guess starting it is a good idea. I might be able to hold off on the earlier ones. Choices, choices, choices. I mean, I mean that one works for all assassin units, so that's probably a good idea actually. Like the things that do everything. Oh, we got bees in the first room. Oh, there we go. It just takes a while to load. Okay, brilliant. Right, so what have we got? We've got 5. Okay, yeah, I can solo that. Have I got any? Yes, I've got missions. Oh, brilliant. Flag bearers, of course. Let's not do a flag bearer first. What we got? So we got 3 flyers, only 2 hit points each, and a mouse shooter. I stick with archers. Oh god, I've only got so much time to place it. Yeah, we'll go for archer. Why not? There we go. So now it's the placement phase for anyone else who joins. This game have any music, or are we putting music on in the background? I can't remember. Yeah, only in battle, I think, if I remember correctly. So no point doing that. So weird doing a stream without sounds for a few minutes. We'll have all the sounds come up soon, I'm sure. You know. Right, I'm gonna be right back. Turn on the unit cap. What does that mean? I wasn't here a sec. Sorry about that, Trojan. Well, I'm on the wrong page. No, we're not. Oh, bloody hell, Indiana's here. Placement cap, okay. Oh crap, I haven't actually put battle plan down. I did forget to do that. Well, I mean... And then what's... Wait. Do need ranged, so let's put some ranged at the back as well. That's probably a good idea. It's early, it's not too important. I know, I've got the mission to place some things anyway, so... What does placement cap do then? 1 unit each should be fine for first 10 levels or so. Yeah, that's true. Right, the battle is ready. Let's do it. We are going to go for high ground, because obviously 3 flyers, as opposed to 1 ranged. Ah, I see. Most people have only placed 1, to be fair. Right, so let's collect and continue. Alright, Trojan, you're going to help me with boon selection, of course. You are captain of the either tricky or terrifying Trojans, so you get the choice of boon selection, because you've done this more than I have. I ain't done this for a while. I generally go for things that help everybody, like, say, assassin units mark the closest enemy every 15 seconds, because it works with all assassins, so since it benefits more different characters, I feel like it helps, but... Robots, what? I don't think that's that useful. Robots? Is that like spawned robots? Is that like when you get them from the little bases? That doesn't seem very useful. That seems very situational. Unless there's a character class that summons robots, which I don't know about. So it's either got to be healers or lancers, I suppose, the good increase there. Probably healers, considering they're more commonly used than, say, lancers. Ah, okay. Which one would you say is the best choice? Yeah, 2 or 3, okay. We're going for healers, because obviously they're rare as opposed to epic, so they're more likely to be used than lancers, so... Alright, boss battle, here we go. Let's see how far we get. Placement cap is enforced, so we've got that, so 1 unit per everybody. We have got a support boss, and a ton of ranged. All ranged, in fact. So, I think the best bet here is... What do I need to put down? I mean, we've got people, so... Oh, I mean, we've got Templar that we need to use. Also, the Templar's terrible at this, so... Just want a bunch of range. Okay. What do I need to place? I mean, I'm going to go Flag Bearer. Oh no, that'll probably be a bad idea, actually. I do want to do my mission, but we'll wait until we've got more people for me to do that. Okay. What shall I place? I mean... I should have placed by now, but I still haven't. I mean, Oxslayer, why not? Because we can't really go through that bush, so we're going to go... There we go. I mean, it's fine for Lily Farseer, because obviously I hadn't placed. I'm a bit slow at this. So yeah, probably want a few more ranged. I suppose I could probably extend both. Let's extend it a little bit. Doesn't really matter of placement, but... Oh yeah, also, thanks for helping out. How's it going anyway, Trojan? Hope everything's going well? I can work on things in the background. Let's see if I can find what I want to find. Considering, obviously, this is probably a good time to figure out if I can get Adventure Daddy back. And yes, Indiana, it is coming back, and it is going to stick with that name. I just got to remember how the hell I did it last time. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, just finishing off newest episode of Lord of the Rings: Rings of Power. Nice. Is that any good? Alright, so luckily it should be the entire thing should be showing nicely. So yeah, I didn't have a plan for music or anything in the background. So we're gonna see how this goes with just us all chilling, playing Stream Raiders, seeing how it goes, and getting as far through the first dungeon run for now. But obviously there will be more at some point. So right. I think I found out Indiana did all this. I think I've been looking into it recently because Indiana obviously is very active at the moment. I mean, that might be a good thing. Let's download a Phasmophobia solver. Reward bonus channel points to first users to claim. That also sounds useful. Let's do that. That'll be interesting. Not doing that. I mean, let me know if you feel like we should start early, and I will. I'll let you know how if you think we should start early. I don't want to start early if there's a chance we'll lose, of course. Well, the battle's ready anyway. Let's do it. We are gonna go for... What have we got the most of? Let's have a look, see.
Time for the raid and pillage.
So we've got a fire centurion, we've got an archer, we've got 3 archers, and... What's this guy? Tank. Right, there is raid in chat, exclamation mark raid if you want to join, and there's also a Roselia. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you'd like a Roselia. And since there is more range than support, I think going Stronghold is probably a good idea. And obviously all the tanks are going to be worming their way around the pool, so this will be the way to do it. If I make any mistakes, Trojan, let me know what I've done and why. I mean, that archer is just taking them out. So yeah, I think we've done a good tactic here. I think this is working perfectly. And preferably for anyone, if you place level 1 units, the difficulty is actually easier. That's what I found out from Trojan. So if you place your lower levels, it ends up being a little bit more helpful, is what I'm learning. Alright, let's go to boon selection. Centurions grant nearby allies 10% damage per tier and +1 range. Okay. Support units have plus 20%. Okay. So it's got to be 2 or 3, because one of them's support units and one of them's ranged. Support units plus 20% resistance. Epic and Captain support units restores all allies in a wide area by 10 health per tier when they die. That's useful. Range units increase their critical hit chance by 3%. Epic and Captain deal 5 times damage on a critical hit. I mean, both of them are useful. I'm always a defensive player, so we're going to go for number 2. We're going to get the supports and make them a little bit more defensive, shall we say. Yeah, 2 or 3 again. So you play like I do, Trojan. That's what I'm learning.
Ahoy,
There is a dungeon in chat. Exclamation mark dungeon if you'd like to join.
That sounds like a Call of Booty. Let's go raid that dungeon. Yarr!
How's it going, Indiana? Hope it's going well. Right, so. So we've got 1 red piece, close range red piece, and a tower. So, what do we want this time? We're doing fine at the moment, so I'm going to risk it. I'm going to flag bearer, because, you know. Doing alright at the moment. I'm going to have the flag bearer at the back. And plus, if my flag bearer dies, we get a bonus. So we definitely want defense. We definitely want armored. Yes, yeah, definitely. I agree with that. So 1 rogue there and 1 rogue there. We do need some range to deal with that close range guy over there. So we're going to have a group of archers over there. And I feel like we kind of want armored in these 3 places against the towers. And the rogues will come back and help out with the towers anyway, because they're bonus against other things. Thank you, Indiana, for the Prime resubscription. Very much appreciated. Trust me, the fact that you guys are faction leaders will come into chat at some point. Don't you worry. I've got a whole plan for the Discord. Right, so I'm the only one that's gone against this by placing a bloody support class. But there we go. We've got the thing down now. I'm just definitely a bit more slow than usual. Right, we also need this on. Is this actually linked to Stream Raiders? Probably not. Since Stream Raiders is usually a background game. I mean, for this one, we'll do it. Right. Drink reminder, I've already got one of them. I don't think I'll ever play music on stream, to be fair. Rock, paper, scissors. I mean, that's an interesting idea. I wish it would stop going back, though. And then I can sort these out another time. This was kind of the plan, like, kind of work on things in the background. Kind of like the fact I've got TTS working with, this. We don't need anything different than that. That also sounds interesting. I'm just grabbing a few things that seem fun for stream. It will ignore hot potato. That sounds like you need people for that. How's the battle going? Battle's ready? Why didn't that... Oh no, never mind. Battle's just ready to go early. Okay, so... Now the question is, what do I do here? I mean, luckily we've got a bomber to deal with that close range person there. I now kind of regret putting my support down. But it is what it is. Okay, let's see how this goes. So I could either use haste on the rogue and bomber, or could use defend on the tank. I feel like getting these two sped up is probably a good idea. So we're going to go haste on the left flank. There we go. Trojan, do we play this? Do I play this very similar to how you would? Starting to think I'm making the right decisions. There we go. Can't spawn units anyway. Yeah, that's why I always try and grab them. And I know rogues are pretty good at resisting ranged attacks, so always use our advantages. Right, so I don't have to worry about else.
Ahoy, me hearties. Did you hear that? That sounds like the call of booty. Let's go raid that dungeon. Yarr!
Right, epic units have plus 20% damage and plus 20% resistance. That might be good. There's a dungeon in chat, ! dungeon if you'd like to join. All units have plus 3% damage plus 2% damage per tier. Oh, that's all units. That's everything. That's not limited. We're doing that. Just because it helps every single unit. That's gotta be the choice. Right, battle time. Right, if you guys would like to see more games like this, us just chilling out playing like community games, let me know in the Discord, of course, because I'm always willing to do these things, and I might just need You don't, but this one I don't think going for a flag bearer is a good idea. I do want to get that quest done, but portals, that means loads of units. Flying rogues, yeah. Yeah, my Templar doesn't give us any bonuses. So you're suggesting flying rogues. Right, battle planning. Can we... Oh yeah, because they can't get hit, can they? So yeah, flying rogues is perfect for this mission. There we go, 2 groups of flying rogues. One at the top, one at the bottom. Try and take out multiple portals at once. I'll leave the rest of the details to everyone else. Um... Right. So I've been meaning to do this for a while. This is like the perfect time for me to do stuff in the backgrounds. I mean, it took me forever to find the other things I've got in chat. I think that's all we need now. I mean, I don't have Borderlands 2 in here, so that's not worthwhile. Oh, there's a murder trivia mini gaming that you can have in chat. I think I've got enough for now. We'll see if anyone ever finds anything that they think is good for stream as well, like in little chat games or whatnot. Let me know, because I've figured out how to do it. Indiana, I've learnt things. What's happened? Yeah, I would have put my actual middle finger emote, but it could be censored, so. Right, how is that going anyway? So now the portals are objects instead of support units. Oh. Oh, they are, aren't they? Brilliant. I mean, at least flying rogues keep us out of their range. What did Indiana get? Did Indiana not get anything? Is that why Indiana stuck middle finger up it? Oh, because the dungeon can't be I see. There's Wild Indeed in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want it. Have I not got this correct? No, that should be sparking. Why is that not sparking? Why is that not doing anything? I accidentally turned the command off or something. So, as long as no ground units are placed, should not spawn enemies. Oh, I didn't know that. Why ain't that one working? That should be working. Very weird. I'm just testing, don't worry, Indiana. Why ain't that working? It's like, maybe my bot's not connected. No, that's connected. Strange. Why were my sound files turned off? That could be why. There we go. Don't know when that happened. Okay. Probably helps if I type it properly. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Don't know how long that's been turned off, but apparently my sound files were turned off. By the way, if you want to learn a bit about Indiana Cojones, don't worry, I'm not making a mistake this time. Indiana Cojones likes to inspect other Ravenfall players. There you go. Well, the battle is ready. Okay, right. Let's do this. We're going to haste, because obviously these are yeah, we're going to haste the Northern Army, because obviously we've got 2 flying rogues. Mine should be a little bit more powerful. So I'm going to haste the top army so they can get through things quicker and help support the bottom one. That's the thought process. Hi. How's it going, Indy? Hope everything's going well. How's work going? I'm guessing it's been very hectic recently. Right, here we go. Let's collect and continue. See how well we go. We're going to go for a boon selection. Melee units immediately attack the closest enemy nearby for an extra hit after they kill an enemy. Okay. Flag bearers are grants plus 5% resistance per tier. I mean, I'm only going to be using 1 more, so we don't need that. Oh no, I'll be using 2 more actually. That might be useful. Barbarians execute a... I mean, I suppose that benefits every single close range unit, so it's an extra hit. We've got to go for that one. Flag bearers, I'm only using them when I can. Oh, we got portals and a dragon. Wait, I don't think the dragon's at... Oh no, it is. The hitbox is weird. That's close range. Ground and air. What do you think for this one? Trojan? Is this another... Do you think we could get through this with flying rogues? Or are we going to need archers? I mean, if I don't place in time, obviously feel free to place units. What damage does it... It's got 267 hit points. I mean, I'm going to drop a flying rogue. Go, a melee unit and some range. Okay. So I will place a melee unit. Yes, Templar. Here we go. There we go. Templar apparently has an advantage against the dragons, so here we go. Right, I do have a... Can I go back and get my quests? I assume so. Alright, let's go grab my quest. Yes. I don't want to start the campaign, I'm just grabbing quests. Just grabbing quests. Oh, have I broke it? I think I've broke it. No, I haven't broke it. Just grab the quests, Stream Raiders. Jesus. Calm down. Not campaign, go. Back to the dungeon. Okie dokie. It's all good. That is fair. Well, I mean, the problem is we've got the spawns coming in now, so... See how we go. Stream Raiders did not like me doing what I did. That is for sure. Let's get back onto the screen so I can see what we can actually see. It happens. Unfortunately, it happens. I mean, this isn't the first one I'll do, Trojan. You know that for sure. So, if we survive, if we survive, if we survive, we'll just keep going. I mean, at least the Dreamer's only level 1. My Templar should have that and should be able to take out anything that comes from the portals while your Flying Rogue takes the portals out. But the Templar I can't really buff, considering it's a support unit, so that's the problem. So I'll haste your unit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll haste your Flying Rogue, because obviously, if my Templar dies, and I've boosted your Flying Rogue, obviously that should take out anything we need it to. Because once my Templar dies, then technically that should stop the portals from spawning. Because there's nothing on the ground. So I'll leave Templar to do Templar stuff. He doesn't need speeding anyway, he's right next to the dragon. So what we're going to do is haste.
The battle is ready, my lord.
There we go, the sound clips are working again. I wonder how long they haven't been working for. God, it takes my Templar forever to go to the dragon. Maybe I should have hasted him. Wait, do the portals now just instantly drop everything? And close? Because the portals went very quickly then. Alright, let's collect and continue. Alright, boon selection. At least we're getting some gems from this. Humans increase their critical hit chance by 1% per tier. What counts as a human? Warbeast spawn 3 skeletal minions. That isn't a good one, because obviously legendaries. And gladiate. What counts as human? Is that a lot of things? Or is that basically everything but skeletons that are summoned and elementals? Usually they spawn units for a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought, because there was... Maybe because there was only 2 of us, they only spawned so many. I hate hearing my voice twice. Go to. Okay. Let's go to battle. What we got? We got a Hellhound Assassin. Got an armored. We'll ignore. We're going haste. I can tell you that because that's a defensive area. So we're going haste to start with because then we can just single out and murder everything on the way. Okay. You know what? Let's use this advantage then. We're going to drop a Warbeast. So Warbeast and archers should do this. Because close range and flying. I mean, considering I keep dropping level 30s, it's not really leveling up much, so that's a plus. Feel like we're keeping this at a nice low level. Do you like my captaincy in these dungeons then, Trojan? Is this proving as well as you'd hoped, or worse than you hoped? Okay, so we've got 2 more archers. Oh, good point. How many hit points does my warp beast have? Got quite a few. They've got quite a few. Should be all right. I trust my war beast can take the 2 explosions. Shame it doesn't say how much they do damage. Wise. Yeah, that's true. Definitely do with good boons.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
There's a Togepi in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you like it. Here we go. We're getting back up now, Trojan. Got more allies this time. Hell mode. Okay, interesting. Never got to hell mode, so you know. I doubt we'll get there today. Oh, there's magma pools, which I didn't realise. "52 seconds and we'll start." Oh yeah, I've never got that far. I think I've got to about level 15 is my highest. If there was a way to find out, I would love to know, but there isn't a way to find out that I know of. Right, haste time. Because they are obviously in a fortified zone, so we're going to run at them because they're not coming to us. Going to do as much damage as we can as quickly as possible. And plus there's that other golem at the other side of the map, so... Okay then, lava pools only summoned a golem each, okay. And then disappeared. There we go. More gems for the overlords. Alright, boon selection, here we go. See what boons we're gonna get. Too easy. I know, right? Right, so fighters gain plus 20% damage after each kill, up to 200%. Epic units have plus 20% damage and plus 20% resistance on 2. Or assassin units have plus 10% damage and speed. Aloha Marcos, 86, how's it going? Hope everything's going well. What do you think, Trojan? Which one sounds like a good choice? I kind of like 3. Is my thinking, because assassin units. Because epic units are just epic units. At least agility is multiple tiers. Kids and then Fortnite skins, eh? The best part is probably you won't even use the skins. I know what I'm like. I get loads of skins, I'm like, nope. Okay, we'll try that one then. We'll do one. We'll go for Blade Mastery. You are the expert. Trust your judgment. Leader of the terrifying Trojans. Right, so... I mean, this is going to be a haste. This is going to be a haste. I feel like Maybe fast units. I am going to put a flag bearer down. I don't feel like this one's going to be a problem. So if we have as objects, fair. So assassins to just take these down as quickly as possible is my thought process. Anything you'd like to add to this, Trojan? Because I can change the placement to anything really. I mean, maybe even. As opposed to assassins, flying rogues. We'll put them both choices there. So I'm sure if people have better ideas, they're going to pretty much just place whatever they think will be best where they do anyway, like you just did. So I'm leaving areas battle planned. I put down a war beast. Yeah, I noticed. Like I said, if people think something else would be better, just obviously do it. The plans are there. You can ignore them. It's me. I'm gonna go back though and grab my quest again because I'm annoying like that. There we go. I want to see a skeleton spawn. 2 spawned out of mine, to be fair. Right, back to the dungeon we go. You been up to much then, Marco? Are you up to much today? There we go. Yeah, this is a rarity for you, innit, Trojan? Because you don't usually get to see the battles, because I don't usually do them on stream. Today is a like one-off because you voted for it. Oh, to be fair, I mean, next month I'll be having. I think the weekends are gonna be Dragon Ball sparking tournaments, like AI ones, obviously. Unless obviously Whack wants to join a player with AI tournament, I'll do that as well, I suppose. I was going to epic it, but might need it for tower round. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, because someone's gone Archer, which is fair. I'm going to speed up the left flank. So then we can help Lily if she needs their help on the other side. Because with my thought process with these buildings is destroy them as quickly as possible. We don't have to worry about the repercussions then. Just outright take them out. Or the silly level with a boss that turns into mutants. Or turns units into mutants. I don't think I've seen that one. I know there's that one that builds all the buildings, which is a pain in the ass because you pretty much got to wipe all the buildings out to get to the bloody thing in the first place. So you place all units down here and just charge. It's my tactic at least. Take his advantage of building the buildings off him. But yeah, fair. We've got enough people here for this round. Keep it for the boss round because obviously we don't know if people are going to drop off again. So yeah, keep the epic in. We don't need it for this level. This one's easy. We've got this. I'm obviously keeping the time going because I want people to drop in if they want to. It's a ranged enemy that pretty much one-shots units when they turn. Then they turn into mutants and wipe your team. Oh god. We're gonna need some tanks for that one then, aren't we? If it because I'm assuming it can't one-shot tanks. If you give them a stronghold, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever taken that one on. Here we go. Battle time. Haste the left to help the right.
The battle is ready, my lord.
Irian knows, Irian. Irian is on it. There we go, the left one's down. So is the right one. You want all arties? Fair. I was gonna say, you know the tactic. You just let me know if we need a specific tactic on a map. Ego, which one you think, Trojan? 1, 2, or 3? Shinobi shoot a fireball at range 8 every 5 seconds. Fireballs deal 6 damage per tier to all enemies caught in the blast. Armored units attack stun for 1 second, but they also have minus 35% attack speed. I don't like the sounds of 2. Bombs apply a curse. Cursed enemies spawn flames on death that deal 3 damage per tier and last 30 seconds. I kind of think 3, but I'm gonna wait for you. What do you think? I know 2, definitely not. I don't like minuses. Yeah, I'm agreed. Oh, we've got an orc guy. We've got a tower and an orc. We've got an obelisk. The facility, which has a ridiculous range. So we've got 2 armored on each side. And the facility itself is an object. We're going to need to be quick, aren't we? Drop a blob. Unfortunately, Trojan, I don't have that legendary yet. Surprisingly. Oh no, it's a mythic now, isn't it? I've only got 1 mythic and he's got a warlock. So you'll have to drop the blob. And then we'll put arties behind. Okay. I can do the arty. But unfortunately, I can't do the blob. So let me put the blob down. I'll put him here. And what is that blob? Blob is armored. So let's have a blob in that square. And then we want armored artillery. No, yeah, we want artilleries. Line of artillery! Cheers, dude. Yeah, you can tell I haven't really done anything but what's it called? The normal one, and I've barely done the verses, which I think they were all the new things were limited to. Was it verses? But I'm now spending the gems on the mythic chest to try and get more mythic / things, so I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get some actual mythic units now. Because I've got like 10 of the things that make units more powerful. It's Rod Gulpin in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecats if you'd like it. I literally have 4 blobs max. Where did you get them from? Is it dungeons that you get them from, or is it? Or was it literally the PvP? I can't remember. But yeah, because the other 2 versions, I suppose it's the problem about streaming normal games generally, and not having a massive Stream Raiders community. I've concentrated on the ones that are in the background, so obviously the only one really I can concentrate on is the 30-minute go straight through the end. Kind of sucks that they haven't put any of them in there, apart from the Warlock. The Warlock they've decided to put in for this one. All of the rest, none of them. Yeah, there's gem chest for them now. Well, at least a % chance to get them. That's how I'm getting them now. But obviously, I've only just started doing dungeons again. Because you are a bad influence, Trojan. No wonder you always seem to have the unit for whatever. I've got one of everything, legendary. Actually, no. Maybe that might be a lie. I've got one of all the base stuff. Probably two, actually, of everything. So I think I've got one of each maxed. And then... Oh, you mean the ones that were like 200 gems and whatnot? I avoided them. I'm not denying I've got enough gems for them. The lack of doing dungeon runs. Now it was 12 or 20 or something. Okay, we should be good to go. Okay. Right. What do you think? Do you think
The battle is ready, my lord.
high ground or haste, Trojan? Which one do you reckon? I reckon you probably think high ground and probably just slightly above where we are. Or would you even say stronghold? Because curse is the most useless. Okay. We'll go for high ground, because obviously we've got loads of artillery, so we'll go for about there. Then once we move up a little bit. Got a war beast and a fighter as well. You've got a little bit of backup. Right, there we go, another boss down. Let's collect and continue. Rune selection. Templars restore 7 health per tier. Every 1 second for 3 seconds to nearby allies who kill an enemy. Fairies give candy to a nearby enemy ally every 10 seconds minus 1 second per tier. Candy grants plus 10% resistance. After 30 seconds when outside of combat, they consume it to recover 200 health and gain plus 50% speed and attack speed. Flag bearers summon a lich minion when they die. Liches summon skeleton minions every 10 seconds. Do we think free Trojan? I mean, if we go free, we know I'm getting my last 2 flag bearers. That seems ridiculously powerful if a flag bearer dies. A lich minion when they die that summons skeleton minions every 10 seconds. I mean, they're all good choices. I'm not worried, none are super great. Okay, we're gonna go for flag bearers then. At least it makes them a little bit better. Yeah, they're not exactly give every unit useful stuff. So just because I want to get my flag bearers out the way, at least that way, if my flag bearer dies, I don't feel as useless. Okay, we've got loads of armoured in this corner. So let me drop my flag bearer here. Oh, that's my third one actually. Okay. Oh fuck! There's a puppet master there. Shit. What deals with puppet master? What do you think, Trojan? I didn't realise that puppet master was there. Place left, armor in range. Okay. There we go. We need something to kill the puppet master. War beast barb. Okay. Oh, we can't get through there, can we? We've got to go up here. There we go. Whew. There we go. Because obviously we can't go to the bottom because we can't get through the cloud thing, so I need to erase that. That was a bad place for that one. And then we've got a few ranged up there, so if we place maybe one tank over here. Thank you, I'm here for the cartoons, for the epic Alfred GG tank on the battlefield, very much appreciated. So this one became a, oh fuck, what do I do here? Everything's everywhere. I feel like I've covered all bases there. Trying to figure out what to place, Trojan. I don't blame you, this one is, the threats are everywhere. Yeah, good choice. Thank you, Trojan, for the epic Immerbuck Warbeast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Was putting Barb, Soul, and Warbeast so I can hopefully deal with that douche enemy. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, because when I saw that, I was like, oh no, not one of them. I hate them. They're like one of the most annoying things ever. Now this one, I think we know why I'm waiting. They can end runs. Yeah, I know. They've made so many failures just in a normal 30-minute runs. The joys of being a smaller channel. I hope I don't need my epic soon though. That's fair. That is very fair. I mean, we'll see.
It be time.
There's raid in chat. Exclamation mark raid if you want to join. Alright, 55 seconds until we start. I'm definitely. You can tell why I'm waiting for this one. I do not know if we've got enough, but we'll see. I mean, Captain Carl's put a fighter down to help down there, so at least that's an extra added bonus. Could have placed a Saint, but sometimes that doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, I think you need some support for a Saint, to be fair. So that's what I usually do when them things spawn. I just spawn a Saint and hope everyone else can take it. But you're all right. It's going to get charmed. Let's see. Right, so I am going to haste the fighting combo. Because I want that thing down ASAP. Yeah. I mean, I made sure. And I think my flag bearer helped with the armoured. Look at all them skeletons. What an army. Right, here we go. Right, boon selection time. Here we go. So we've got assassin units have plus 10% damage and speed. We've got all units have plus 3% resistance, plus 2% resistance per tier, max plus 17%. So I think we know which one I'm leaning towards. Or epic units have plus 20% damage and plus 20% resistance. What do you think, Trojan? I mean, if there was more people in chat, I'd also be asking them, but this is, after all, it's a group task, so of course I'm going to see what everyone thinks we should do. That's why I generally go for the everyone thinks. I'm guessing you are also thinking too. But one isn't far off. Yeah. Do it. Get that resistance up. And to battle we go. Okay, enemies will be revealed over time. Now, where do you think we should place, Trojan? Where do you think we should place? I mean, this middle part, maybe. With just bulk archers in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. Top left, okay. I'm gonna place an artillery anyway. Armor and range, okay? Perfect. So we'll get armor, and then a block of range. There we go, that seems good. Apart from I messed up my amazing square. There we go.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
There's a Cubone in chat, exclamation mark Pokecatch if you'd like it. You know what? Irian's decided. Let's have a little bit of music on in the background, which will not be copyright. And I know that for a fact because I've used it before. And I mean, we're playing like We're playing a game where, you know... Oh, here we go. Let's do this one, shall we?
At Curry's, we're doing
we don't need
everything we
that.
can to help you
Bloody
save
adverts.
energy.
Is that the...
I was trying to put it back to the beginning. Here we go. Some background music for us, why not? I doubt anyone's gonna know what it is though. I've got the disco version in my mind. So we're going to be going with haste, that's for sure, because there's only close range sentinels so far. .34 seconds and we're going into battle. Let the music get everyone pumped up and ready to go to battle. Starting to scale slowly, but you should easily beat your personal best of 15, maybe. Right, let's haste.
The battle is ready, my lord.
We'll see. That bloody skeletal army. Right, so here we go. Boon selection time. So we've got the choice of 3 again. We've got Son of Thunder. Gladiator's attacks also deal 2 damage per tier to a nearby ranged and flying enemy. Ensouled units gain plus 20% recover, plus 20% resistance and recover 50% more health. Barbarians execute a slash attack after they receive a hit that surpasses their damage threshold. Cooldown 0.2 seconds. Their threshold is 7 damage plus 3 per tier. What do we think, Trojan? Because I've got no clue on this one. None of them seem like a foregone conclusion. I mean, I suppose barbarians seem a little bit more just because it's closer to I got confused then about the music. I was like, what's happening? No, it's just gone to the next track. 201. Okay. I mean, I suppose Ensouled Units might be a good one. So I'm assuming most people's things are Ensouled. Apart from mine, obviously. We've got a boss battle and it looks like a lava guy. Close range, so this will be... yeah. Okay. This will be armor / ranged, so I know how this looks. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. It's a close range battle boss and is free range, so just straight out armor ranged combo. That was easy for me to even figure out. Trojan, I'll tell you one load of music that's not coming up. Final Fantasy music. Bloody hell, that copyright's like a bitch. Yeah, maybe start putting a couple healer squares down soon. We don't need to right now, but might in next few levels. Okay, just keep me updated when you think I need to change tactics a little bit. So obviously I do want this to go as long as possible. I want us to gain as many gems as possible. Thank you, Cookie Monkey, for the epic gold tiny tank on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. And let me know if I ever need to get rid of the replacement cap. Trojan, of course. But I'm guessing we're just going to stick with that on. Guessing that's just a thing you need to instinctively just have on dungeons. I love this music, it just reminds me of my childhood so much. How much longer is in that playlist? 'Cause I don't think it's a lot. Oh, we've got another 20 minutes of this, so 15 minutes of this. I need to think about changing it at like 1:45. That's fine. Are we happy I've added music? Yeah, should be okay for now. I'll try to let you know when to turn it off. Okay. Yeah, because this is your event, Trojan. Terrifying Trojans, this is where you come in. Or Tricky Trojans, whichever one you decide you want to stick with. I hear Terrifying Trojans, more like it. Do you want that to be your faction name then? We can do Terrifying Trojans. You can be Captain Condom of the Terrifying Trojans. Alright with that. If you're fine being Captain Condom with your condom, armor and shield. That's what's gonna happen. And maybe a condom spear. So obviously... I'm thinking so. Okay. I think we've got your faction name done then. I mean, your character's gonna be the craziest to make, but I mean, I say that. I've still got to make my Cookie Kraken better. That was the hardest thing to ever draw, so... Your Trojan should be easier than that. I mean, your helmet's gonna be easy. It's just like wearing a bubble cap, innit? A bubble hat. Right, what's my tactic? I didn't really think of one. We seem to have more tanks than anything, so... We're gonna go for Stronghold. Yeah, because we're instantaneously in battle with the 3 snakes. So let's put a Stronghold there. I think that was a perfect Stronghold position. I've just decided to walk off. Brilliant. It's like, you know, I've got that. What am I even? Orc Slayer, okay. That'll do pretty well against that boss. There we go, the boss is down anyway. Oh man, we're actually struggling. Okay, I've decided I'm going to go solo that one in a corner. This might be the end of the dungeon run. This is not going well. My Orc Slayer is dead. We've got one archer left. Oh, the archer managed it. Holy crap. We only just got through that one. You know how you said, oh, this one's not too bad. Oh man. Uh-oh. I know, uh-oh. Them golems messed us up so much. Right, so we've got bombers curse enemies. When cursed enemies die, they explode, damaging nearby enemies. We've got captains grant the ability to spawn an ally, some skeletal minion on death to all units affected by killing field. And we've got Saint's Aura summons a skeletal minion when an ally unit dies. 1, okay. Got a grubbin in chat, exclamation mark cats if you'd like it. I don't think we're gonna last much longer. Trojan, I think we're coming up to the I think we're coming up to as far as we're gonna go. Oh, what? How do we even fucking start with this one? Oh my god, they're everywhere. We're gonna focus on the bottom, I think. We've got everything. What do you think, Trojan? Any ideas? I've got one. Let's get some healers in here, shall we? I may be a bit late on the War Beast idea. I've gone artillery because I thought that'd be a good choice as well. Let's have 2 healers in here. Ranged, 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 ranged. And some melee on the flank. But I didn't mean to put it there. That's supposed to be a shield. Right, there we go. I think we've got some kind of plan now. So thank you, Pernisek, for the epic alien tank on the battlefield. I'm here for the cartoons, for the epic Alpha GG tank on the battlefield. Watch my bomber, clean up the bomber. Clean up. The bomber boons are OP. I'm sorry, Trojan. I mean, I don't think the artillery is a bad choice, but maybe your War Beast option would have been a better option. But we'll see, I guess. But my artillery will help clear things out. So, and there we go. We've got a War Beast. Thank you, everyone, for the epic Blood Dragons War Beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Next time you'll have to come into chat. I'll eat you straight away then. We'll get this right. This is a test run. We're not expecting this one to go well. I mean, to be fair, dungeon level 13, that's not bad. We have not done bad. For the first one in a long time. And I don't think the tactic's bad, actually. I mean, maybe a row of, like, just in case anyone wants to place any other support, we could just have a row at the back. You know, just make everything more awkward. Choices. I didn't even epic my bomber. Oh, I mean, that's fair. Are you that confident? We'll see how it does. War Beast and Arty should do most of the work. Oh, so the Arty was a good choice then. That's why I put it down, because I thought the artillery has got to do a lot in this. It just seems like the perfect unit when we're surrounded like we are. I like my Arty. I've only got the one. I like my Arty. How's the music going? Because it's round time, I should check it. Okay, that's fine. Got 2 more songs. Can't go wrong with an arty. Only problem is, if other units move away, they sometimes get ambushed. Yeah, that's true. That is fair.
battle is
I
ready,
think we know what I'm doing. High ground. Can clear this entire area, hopefully. Give the range a little more speed. So we can clear everything as quickly as possible around us and then take out what else comes. Them skeletons, we've got a skeletal army and some of them are just going up to the top right. The skeletons soloing the top right. That's brilliant. Might have to deal with some extras because them skeletons are not clearing that up that quick. Yep, got some extras to deal with. I mean, yeah, skeletons are pretty powerful actually. They're taking a lot of hits. Look at that entire skeletal army. That is brilliant. Right, special. Now what am I doing? We're not doing that thing. Right, so we've got combat medic. Healers gain 3 times movement speed. They also have plus 10% resistance versus ranged per tier. We've got all units have plus 3% attack speed, plus 2% attack speed. I think I know which one I'm thinking. I think 2. And we've got tanks apply close enemies plus 30% vulnerability against non-tanks. What do we think? Do we go with me and go 2, or do we have better choice? What are they getting? Epic units deal 50% more damage. Assassins damage and movement speeds increased by 30. All units gain 10% more defense and gain 20% more healing. And all units deal 50% more damage and then 15% more attack speed. No wonder they're a bit of a beast. Yeah, 2 or 3. Well, we know we're going 2 there. Let's increase our attack speed. And let's go to battle. Okay. We know we're defending Freya. What we got on the battlefield? We have got some close ranged. We generally got close ranged and armored. I don't think we've got a lot else. We do have a few flying.
A lot of bones in the dirt.
So
Beasts, deep bogs and fables.
I'm guessing
Surprised anything
defense
makes it out
and
of here alive.
is that a bloody advert? I think that's an advert. Skip. No. Go back. We finished that one. Do this one. Right. I'm thinking defense is at the top. So I'm thinking armored. Let's outright put them across the top. And maybe ranged a little bit less than that. And a row of support at the back. Anything I should change there, Trojan, or do you think that's pretty good? Right, actually, let me just erase anything in this purple part. We don't want to be in that zone. Because only them units will be stopped. Thank you, Lady Dramas, for the epic fairy on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Put a few war beast squares in. Okay. There we go. I mean, you can basically have your war beasts in any of them squares, so. I may not have just put war beast squares, and there might be everything melee, but. It's gonna help. Two war beast squares and the rest are just melee. Normal. Now this music should last. This is like an hour and a half's worth of music, so this should be fine. Especially considering we're starting to struggle now. Just over a minute, and then we'll be going to battle. Turn off placement cap for a second so I can drop another unit. Okay, doke. Do we want to keep it off or do we want to put it back on again? Let me know after you've placed. There's a Silcoon in chat, exclamation mark bone catch if you want it. What we got? Now put it back on. If needs, need to take it off halfway through placement. If you can. Okay, okay. Right, we do have a lot of archer units. So I feel like we are going to high ground and we're going to do it this side. So we're going to get hit harder this side. We're not going to move far, that's for sure. Oh, that right flank is getting... Good thing my Templar's there to help. Though it's scaling a bit, so maybe after another battle or two can leave it off. Okay. Keep me updated on what you think. You are the strategic officer for this for this fight. Right, so we've got enchanted staves, support units restore 25% more health. Paladins charge a smite attack after an ally dies close by, gaining times 10 damage for the next strike. Or tanks gain plus 10% resistance and 5% resistance, max resistance. What do we think? I'm guessing either 1 or 3. Make sure you're keeping hydrated, guys. Yeah, 3, I guess. We're both having the same choice. We're both having the same thoughts about them. No. Boss battle and we're against a wizard, possibly. I'm gonna start the battle, then I'm gonna... We've got Jerry. And we've got a ton of Jerry clones. So, Armored has got to be the way to do this one. You have any ideas, Trojan? Let me know. Bunch of rogues too. I mean, we could do an interesting tactic here. Could have the armored over here. Then some range behind them. And we can have the rogues attack them from behind. We can be the dirty flankers. There we go. So we've got archers, defense, and rogues coming from behind. It's not like we have to worry about rogues getting too many of them attacking them. This will pretty much pull most of them to start with. If only Rob was here, he likes going completely different to the plan, so you know, this is his perfect kind of plan he can't place anywhere. Up that top left. What is that? Is that a... Oh, rogue. I see. Did I not place the rogues where you'd like to put them, Trojan? There you go. I put a rogue thing up there, so you might not be the only one. Just let me know if we need the placement cap. So Jerry's level 20 and all the images are level 10 and 5. Nah, should be easy, okay. I've turned the placement cap off if you'd like to place another unit, Trojan. We do have a lot less people this time. And we are in the last 2 minutes, so let's boost the numbers up a little bit, shall we? I think it might just be wise for me to leave the placement cap off, because we're having sometimes where there's loads of people, and sometimes where no people at all. So I'm starting to think this might be the time to leave placement cap off. My rogue will kill most of Jerry's. Oh, that's alright then. I've never seen a Phantom before, okay. I mean, we're only getting like a couple more units anyway, so we may as well just leave that off. Better safe than sorry in the end. This level is your personal best or higher, yeah. That I can remember. I might have got to about 17 at one point, but I can't remember. Last Dungeons run I did was last year, so... That was before I changed my plan, so I'm not doing these kind of games in the middle of the day. Because that can get a bit hectic. Right, so the rogues at the top should be fine. We are going to... Stronghold down at the bottom. Seems like a good idea. Let's help the bottom forces. Because the rogues should be fine. Or the rogue slash phantom should be fine. Plan worked well. Roshan did in fact pretty much solo most of it. Right, let's go. Let's keep going. So we've got War Machine, Gladiators gain plus 100% attack speed after killing an enemy, decays over 5 seconds. Regular units gain plus 100% damage when they are near an epic unit. Archers have 400% increased fire rate for 3 seconds every 9 seconds. What do we think? 1, 2 or 3? Yeah, because what I've had happen so far in like past dungeons, if we had loads of people and then they'll just drop off. They'll just like drop off instantly the next time. This is probably the most regular it's ever been. So it's probably a good thing that I stayed out of dungeons for a while. Three preferred, but 2 is also good. We'll go for archers, of course, because obviously that one doesn't rely on epic units. So that one is better, to be fair. Oh, is this level we can go full flying rogues on? No. I mean, they're close range. Them things armored. Oh no, there's outlaws. Ah, never mind. Right. We are going to basically... I mean, my artillery is brilliant, so, you know. I think for this one, we want a line of defenders, a line of armoured, and if you think of anything, a line of ranged, I mean. If you think of anything that I need to add Trojan, let me know. But for now, I think that'll do. Maybe a couple of war beasts, and maybe a line of... So some war beasts on the flanks. And then we'll have some possible ones at the back. Or maybe some support. Back it. That'll do. If we need to remove any, we can remove it. I like that my artillery is actually basically in the middle of the support, but that's fine. Anything you think I need to change there, Trojan? Anything at all? I mean, already we've had 4 people place, so let's just turn placement cap back on again. Might pay to put a few 2x2 Amazon spots soon. I'll drop mine this round though. Okay. What are Amazons? Ah, okay. There we go. We've got two 2x2 spots on the flanks. We've widened the formation. Thank you, Trojan, for the epic angel Amazon on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. What does an Amazon even do? Because I haven't put one. Oh, extremely dangerous, extremely powerful in Dungeons game mode for some reason. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get you now. So we'll see what I get after this. We'll see what mythics I get. It gets the boons from ranged and melee units. I like that. I see. Useful. I need one of them, obviously. I need an Amazon. So hopefully I get some out of their mythic chests. Now I've started actually using them. There's a float whistle in chat, exclamation mark per catch if you'd like it. So we should have bomber bonus, bomber boons and a damage boon. We'll find out if fires appear when it kills enemies. I mean, you will. It does sound like it will, because it's level 31, isn't it? So it's got the 2 milestones by the looks of it. That should actually give them. And it's sold, so more bonuses! Do you think we're alright, or do you want me to open the secondary unit up slot? For the last minute. I mean, the fact that you said should be okay, I'm like, yeah, I'm opening that up, just in case anyone wants to drop a last second unit. Better safe than sorry after all. The music isn't too loud, by the way, is it? I have the armor Amazon too, just in case we get loads of armor booms. There. Not too loud, but the same as my voice. Okay. That's alright then. Right, so. High ground. My artillery is apparently a good choice, so we're gonna try and boost it. But yeah, they're getting close to my artillery. There we go. Alright, let's continue. Right, so we've got ranged units have plus 10% attack speed. Saints grant 10% damage and resistance per tier to a nearby armored close range or ranged units at the start of the battle. Rogues, well, melee units. Rogues spawn a flame on the ground every 2 seconds. Flames deal 3 damage per tier and last 30 seconds. What do you think, Trojan? I'm thinking Ranger Gloves. I'm thinking 1. I'll see if you think either of the other two choices are better. Yeah, I'm thinking 1, but 2 is okay if we get Saints. So yeah, 1. Because it's all ranged units. Dinosaur time! Wait, this seems like a rogue fight. I think I'm putting down a rogue. Am I right in thinking that? Yeah. I'm roguing this one up. Typical plan, yep, just full rogues. That deals with all the dinosaurs trapped in ice, that's what I'm thinking. Don't think we'll kill those dinos before they unfreeze. What do you think then? What do you think? Do you think there's a better plan than all rogues, or? No, normal plan, armor and range, okay. Oops. Thank you, Lady Dramus, for the epic double agent rogue on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. There we go. We'll actually get rid of that other flank of rogues. Everyone is like stacking the rogues. But we got the armor and range all set up as well, so. that is fair. I mean, we've got quite a few rogues who might be alright. I'm gonna leave the placement cap off as well, I think. Unless you think we've got this one, Trojan. What do you think? Am I better off putting the placement cap back on? Or turning it off? I'll put it on, and then you can tell me if we should just keep it off. We do have a troll behind us, but I'm not too worried about that. The dinosaurs I'm worried about. Leave it off now. I guess if those rogues die we're boned. Okay. I've turned it off again, so we'll leave it off now. So now you can place secondary units if you'd like them. If you feel like we need them, at least. Oh, we're getting some more units in the middle at least. Eight seconds till we go into battle. See how this goes. Got 14 seconds until we start the fight. A few secondaries have been placed. We've got 5 extras, so we've got 12 normals. So right, we're gonna speed up the rogue army.
The battle is ready, my lord.
And see if the rogues can do what I hope they can. Oh, they've gone straight up to that bloody snow troll. Thought that may be an issue. That's fine, at least I hasted them. Oh, they're all storming out the main units now. I mean, there they go, they're going for it. I mean, it actually worked out. None of the dinos actually popped. Even though the rogues went on a scenic route. They got back in time to wipe out all the dinos before they could even break free. Okay, so we got army units have plus 30% damage. Fairies turn a regular enemy at medium range into a frog every 15 seconds. And fighter attacks spawn flames on hit, and when their target dies, flames deal 3 damage per tier and last 30 seconds. Are we thinking number 1 Trojan? Yeah, 1 or 3, both are good for Amazon. We'll get the plus 30% damage then, because it benefits armoured units as well, so... Boss battle against a guy with a massive scimitar, who's possibly riding a horse, I'm not entirely sure. Plague Doctor. Oh, is this the mutant guy? 1,000 damage! Oh shit, what do you suggest, Trojan? This is the guy. What tactic do we have? Lots of arties. Okay, do we need a defensive line or just lots of arties? Just arties, okay. Right. Oh no, mine's exhausted. Oh fuck. I'm gonna go for Musketeer then for beneficialness. Actually, I do have a lower level artillery, so sod it. I just don't know where it is. There we go. All arties. Everything placeable is arties. Someone's just placed a vampire. Someone else has placed a fighter. I think we're bone chosen. And we've got 2 artilleries. I mean, we've got the secondary units as well, so hopefully more people play arties. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if we are boned, at least we've got to 18.
Pokemon,
There's a magneton in chat, exclamation mark Pokecats if you'd like it. Now Trojan, I'm guessing high ground is probably the best choice here. It's like a super powerful red mage. 10 range. What's my artillery's range is 13? Okay. I was gonna say, ouch. I think mine's rapid, to be fair. Oh no, mine's my secondary, so it doesn't have any bonuses. So I can't put my best one down. Yeah, so don't forget there is a magneton in chat, exclamation mark Pokecats if you want it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I did try. There's not much more I can do than just place all the artillery tiles everywhere. Is this usually where it fails, Trojan? I'm guessing it fails quite a lot on this one. Oh, that's alright then. At least it's not just us that failing it. I'm guessing the placement thing happens quite often. How many times have you been able to actually make it just all arties? Has it happened a lot? Or do other units get placed a lot? Unless by some miracle we manage to kill mutants before he hits an arty. Maybe. I mean, I'm going to stuff a high ground about here. So, and he is in a fortified zone. I'm gonna have to put it about here actually, the high ground. He can't move at the moment. Thank you, Pear Tree, for the epic Earth artillery on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. A fair bit, but I usually play with code on my mate stream. That's fair. Right, we're putting that there. Hopefully that's enough place, because obviously I've got to try and figure out where the best place is to put it. Holy crap, them things are powerful. Oh wow, they've got a lot of hit points. Let's see how this goes. Here they come. Hey Trojan, I don't know, I think we might do fine. No, I'm not sure, actually. Oh man, it turns skeletons into them as well. Brilliant. Hey Trojan, we managed it! We got enough artillery on there. You worry about nothing, my dude. Right, so we've got healers healing, apply a bless. Blessed units receive 50% more healing for 6 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. We've got Captain's Grant plus 50% attack speed to all units affected by haste. And we've got Saint's Aura summons a skeletal minion when an ally unit dies. Well, I mean, that Empower spell haste sounds useful for the rare times that I actually use haste. What do you think? Beginner's luck? I mean, maybe. I got lucky. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not... We're gonna go for Empower spell haste, because... Obviously, when we want to use haste, we want to kill everything quicker anyway. So that helps strategically. And it's the next battle, here we go, dungeon level 19. Okay, this is going to be interesting. They're everywhere, so we can place everywhere. Oh, now I can use my artillery. Pick a corner. This corner. Armor, range, and healer. Okay. There we go. Plan is set. This map is easy. Okay. So shouldn't need Amazons. Okay. I thought he was going to say she shouldn't need the extras. I'm just going to be right back in a second. There's a raid in chat. Exclamation mark podcast if you want it. I mean, no, not that. Exclamation mark raid if you want to join it. You can't poke catch a raid no matter how much you try. No matter if I tell you you can. I guess the raid's over. That was a very quick raid. Two minutes left. Second unit's coming on. So, I'm gonna end up going high ground. I'm kinda gonna get it around that river, so I don't think it's gonna go much further than that river. My artillery is probably gonna go... At least you're getting a new personal best, no matter how much further you get. Yeah, true. I think, I can't remember. Is there a way to find out? Thank you, Miss Rose, for the epic phantom on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. So yeah, we'll wipe all these units out, and then all these ones will be coming. They're rogues as well, yeah. Not going to get much further than we are. Definitely pick the best corner though, because there's got a little bit of time before everything smashes into us. Right, so we're gonna high ground about here. Because we're not gonna make too much progress past there. The artillery definitely isn't. The artillery is going to be stuck fighting everything to the left. Please be Disco Warcraft. I think that's Disco. What? No, it's not. Oh.
I'm a medieval man.
Oh, it is! It's Disco Warcraft! Brilliant! I'm a medieval man. Do. Right, boon selection, here we go. What do you want? What do you want? Healers gain 3 times movement speed. They also have plus 10% resistance versus range per tier. Blackberries grant nearby allies plus 4% critical hit chance plus an additional plus 1% per tier. Lingers 3 seconds. Base crit chance is 1%. Barbarians inspire all allies in medium range when they die. Inspired units gain plus 3% damage per barbarian tier. What do we believe is a good option here? I mean, flag bearers are the most common units to use. And then healers and barbarians are what, second?
Why do you keep touching me?
So what do we think?
In the age of chaos.
In the age of chaos, 2 factions battle for dominance. In the age of chaos. In the age of chaos. In the age of chaos, there's a fan P in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecats to catch it.
Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
Okay, so we've got more mutants, but I suppose we ain't got things to start them off. What? So everything seems to be close range, so yeah, we're just going to go for the normal tactic of blast things from distance. I think it's just changed music to something else. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Anything I need to add to the formation, do you think, Trojan? Don't know what this version is. Right. I'm guessing. Well, I don't want to go World of Warcraft, but we will go this one. Wait, is that not all of them? Oh yeah, all soundtracks. That's what we want. Wait, is it just one video? No. I like it. Yeah, there is. There we go.
I didn't know what to expect from Janthier. A lot of bones in the dirt.
Okie dokie. I will do. Bomber squares. There we go. Got a couple of bomber squares in there now. At least now, Trojan, me and you will both know that the highest I've been on that we know of is 20. So where are these leaderboards? I'd like to know. Let's go to the quest first and grab our quest that we haven't grabbed yet. Yeah, we finished the task. I like it when we finish the task. Oh, there's the leaderboard. I just walked straight past it. Battle history, here we go. Wait, what? I ain't got battle history apparently. Bloody hell, 1 day, 3 hours? The fuck? Thank you, Pernisec, 7 for the epic nightmare bomb on the battlefield, very much appreciated. So obviously we're going high ground when this starts off. I don't think I need to tell anyone that.
Ahoy, me hearties. Did you hear that? That
There's
sounds
dungeon
like
in
Call
chat.
of Booty.
Exclamation
Let's go
mark.
raid that
Dungeon if you want to join it.
Yarr.
You can auto join, but make sure to type exclamation mark ERES because it does cost. So you'd have to make sure you've got the currency to do so. Like for instance, if I do it, I'm not showing off, but I've got a lot of coins. Because it costs 5,000 coins each time you do a dungeon and 2,000 each time you do a raid, I think? If I'm remembering correctly. But there is a exclamation mark auto join dungeon, I think it is, or yeah, I think it's exclamation mark auto join dungeon, I'm not sure. Or exclamation mark join auto dungeon, it's one of them two. I see people placing 3 units now. I think things are getting a bit insane and everyone knows it. Right, I don't think we're going to be going much further than this, so let's stick the high ground there. Yeah, I'm correct. Them close range units are fast. Another battle finished. On to another boss. Let's see what boss it is and how well we're gonna do. So we've got Flame Slash. Fighter attacks spawn flames on hit when their target dies. Flames deal 3 damage per tier and last 30 seconds. We've got robots increase their critical hit chance by plus 20% plus 2% per tier. Base chance is 1%. And we've got all units gain 5% extra damage, resistance and speed. They also recover 10% more health. What do we think, Trojan? I am leaning towards number 3, obviously. Yeah. It's gotta be at it. We got a battle, boss battle, we've got the same guy from earlier. No coins, I know, right? Oh, that is a bit more insane than usual. What tactic would you say is a good one this time? I mean, I am right out dropping a war beast. We're gonna have a line of shields. Line of ranged. So basically shields and archers. Gonna have some close range just for the things. There we go, I think. Does that look alright, Trojan? 2 war beasts, bunch of shields, bunch of range, and the rest of insanity. Amazon, war beast, and bomber. Okay. I'll put 2 Amazons on the flanks again. There we go. Thank you, Mikey Mantis, for the epic MYKL Mantis War Beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Trojan, for the epic Angel Amazon on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. I'll drop a Saint too, because a few range things fair. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers in this fight. And we know what happened last time. Them armored golems kind of gave us some trouble. Alright, so we've got less than 2 minutes, so these are the last units coming into play now. This is going to be, I think killing field is going to be a good option this time. Unless I'm wrong and it's 60 seconds per unit, it might be. Ten seconds to battle. I haven't played with my non-streaming account for a long time, you can probably tell.
The battle is ready, my lord.
Right, so... I mean, any advantage is going to be a good thing, so I don't think... I think that's the best we're going to get. With the placement of Killing Field. I feel like the skeletal armies are like the main thing keeping us afloat. There's a coffin in chat, exclamation mark Pokecats if you want it. Right, so let's go into boon selection. I don't think I'm going to waste it on a power spell curse. That's one spell that is barely used, so Amazon cleaned up nice. From Captain, so we're going to skip one because it's a buff for curse, which is such a tiny little circle that we never end up using it. So we've got spy spawn traps on their path every 5 seconds. Traps deal damage and immobilize enemies for 10 seconds. And we've got tanks reduce enemies' speed gradually the closer they get up to them, up to 80%. So which one do we think? I'm assuming free Trojan? Yeah. To battle we go. Usual tactic. Really got to zoom in a little bit sometimes. I mean, I'm just going to put a blank tactic for now, so... armor. Bloody hell. Erase them two. And then... max Velpin now, and then I'll rectify it a little bit more. Why does that sound like... that sounds like Diablo. I don't think that's Diablo though. So we want a couple of War Beasts, we'll have them on the flank. Probably a couple of Amazons. And bombers. Anything else you can recommend for the group Trojan? For the formation. That's the word I'm looking for. That does literally sound like Diablo. Two Saint spots in the middle of the formation, okay. Done. A fair few ranged. I mean, there's quite a few ranged already in there, they're just a bit, everywhere. Don't help when I place my artillery in the middle of them. Let's put some more range at the back here, shall we? There we go. How's that looking? Yep. What are we going to want this time? Okay. High ground, as usual. Nine seconds. So here come the last few drops. We're getting a few more people now. Yeah, we are. I definitely think this is going into definitely more further than before territory. Right, we're gonna do high ground. We're gonna do it here.
The battle is ready, my lord.
We need an empower high ground, considering that's the one I use the most. I would say I was confused where that left army went. Right, so let's collect and continue. Boon selection, here we go. They've got armoured units recover 8 health per tier every 1 second while engaged in combat with melee enemies. Then we've got assassin units have 10% damage and speed, and range units attacks against armoured impose 30% movement speed for 2 seconds. What do we think, Trojan? Or anyone can pretty much put their suggestion in chat. Not just Trojan. I mean, I think they're all about equal. One or three, okay. Let's do the defensive option out of the two. And to battle again. And then I'm gonna place my last Templar. I feel like I can do that. So we're gonna have armored, ranged. Let's have war beasts at the back. Let me know if you'd would change this anywhere, Trojan, of course. 2 Amazons in the middle. Two bombers there and there. Thanks for helping out. There we go. Maybe a couple more armoured here and a couple ranged behind. Just to protect our flank. Thank you, Trojan, for the epic warp mills, the artillery on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. How does that look now you've had a close look, Trojan? Does that look good formation? I mean, I'm not doing badly, I suppose, with the formations. Dungeon level 23. We've only the odd little change this, change that. Good, happy you did the bit to the left. I mean, we don't want to get flanked, do we? So, the dirty flankers. Always got to have a vanguard. I love ancient history, so it does help sometimes. Because I thought my Templar, even though it's good, and will do a lot of damage that side, I don't think it will hold them all off, so. Definitely got to have a little bit more cover on that side. I know never to let yourself get flanked. I mean, we know what's going to happen. High ground is going to happen. Oh dear, there's a mutant up on the left. Lots of health. Oh shit, yeah, wow. Good thing we're doing high ground. Both of them have got a lot of health. Do you think I need to extend that side a little bit? I mean, someone's just popped an Epic Champion Paladin that side, so it might be alright. Speaking of which, thank you, Christy Props, for the Epic Champion Paladin on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Just for some reason that hasn't come up in chat, even though it's been a good day for things coming in chat today. Yeah, we've got quite a fair few of the mutants. On the right side, they're not as powerful as the left. But there's a few of 1,000. One minute, so here come the last, well, just over 1 minute. So we're nearly on the last heroes to be dropped in. It's okay, maybe place a bit more to the left hand side next time. They're starting to get strong, so defending one front is easier than two. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I only placed things down here and didn't place anything at the top, because obviously, like you said, defending one area is better than two. You always want to put your army in one position as opposed to all over the place. Because then focus fire. There's a Bidoof in chat, exclamation mark Pokecats if you want it. Unless you've got a big enough army, then you can think about flanking. We do not have that sized army to be thinking about flanking. High ground! See, look at that, perfect. Now to see what boss we end up taking. Boon selection. What do you think, Trojan? Flying rogues and their nearby allies are untargetable if they haven't attacked in the last 2.6 seconds. Centurions grant nearby allies the ability to deal 3 damage per Centurion tier to nearby enemies every 3 seconds, or melee units have plus 20% resistance. It's always good to have a little bit of Rory. To be fair, the other army was bigger than ours, but that's why I put that Vanguard in on the left side anyway, just so we had something to keep our support slash range from getting crushed. So no, it's fair. You pick, not Ruid. Melee units for 20% resistance. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, we just got the tower again. So this is defense slash range, so easy enough. Fuck, that's a lot of enemies this time. And Azirian that's just dropping, like, you know, legendaries. Speaking of the run front tactic, here we go. Oh, why do I always do that accidentally? Now the Warcraft music's gone a bit weird. What were they? They were... No, they were bombers. Right, let's... For now, just leave that like that. Okay, there we go. Just let me know if you'll change anything with my tactics or add anything, of course. So obviously, since I'm doing this, I haven't really looked properly into things. Thank you, Luna Vive Uzumaki, for the Epic Fire War Beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. And Nummy Bunny for the Epic Heavy Tank on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Do usually put an Amazon in. That's probably an idea. Couple of blobs at the front. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the blobs. That's what we had last time. Right, so I left the blobs on the far flanks. There we go. Yeah, and arty squares. There. We'll have arty squares right at the back. We can do that. We'll have them next to the Amazons. And maybe just fill that middle part in with supports. There we go. How's that looking? Good. Right, so we've got just over 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes till battle starts. Can't epic either. Uh-oh. Yeah, what is that tower actually going to do this time? Why, do you think we might struggle with this one? There is a lot of enemies, to be fair, but luckily we're just using everyone in this area. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. It's the last 2 minutes, isn't it? So we'll find out. Well, we've got less than 60 seconds, so everyone only has one more thing they can drop. Well, anyone that didn't drop anything at that point, I said that, obviously. I don't know, but I think we might have less units on the battlefield this time. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna go for What do you think, Trojan? Stronghold or high ground? I'm thinking high ground. There's no point using haste because the enemies are right in front of us and they're all coming straight towards us. So them two are definitely the best choices. I mean, even killing Field's a good choice. What is what? Let's have a look see. Let's have a quick look see. So we've got close. Okay. High ground, because there's a lot of assassins and whatnot, so we're going to put this high ground there. $32 against 146. It's a lot of enemies. I mean, to be fair, we've got the skeletons coming from the war beasts, which are equalizing things. Yeah, we just destroyed them. Did you expect it to go this way, Trojan? Because I definitely did not. I was a bit concerned. About what? The run in general or just that level? Right, so we've got Amazons create a vine clone when they receive damage. Vine clones disappear after 10 seconds, cooldown 15. Got Lancers deal 3 times damage on the first attack, resets outside combat. And we've got Nixie Pops. Fairies give candy to a nearby ally every 10 seconds, minus 1 second per tier. Candy grants plus 10% resistance after 30 seconds. When outside of combat, they consume it to recover 200 health and gain plus 50% speed and attack speed. What do we think? Yeah, I know, they're getting a bit full, aren't they now? You pick not worried. Okay. I feel like fairies are more common. Well, probably more common because they're rare as opposed to the rest, so. Let's go for fairy. When it's lower rarity, I'm more likely to pick that one because just makes sense. I don't think I need to worry too much about this one, so we're going to go mage. And we're going to have an armoured front, ranged back, we'll do the same on the sides. There we go. I mean, we should be fine on this one, so we shouldn't need anything specifically. But we definitely need the war beasts. Anything you'd add? Glad the Amazons as well and the bombers. And a line of support, so why not? It's normal, pretty much what I usually call out, so basically that then. Anything I've forgotten, just let me know. Thank you, I'm here for the cartoons for the epic Halloween 2023 War Beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. I've got the left and right covered as well, so... Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. There's an electrode in chat, exclamation mark per catch. If you want it. I'm just happy we're getting you past your PB. Fair. If Immerbok wasn't running his dungeon, you'd have 10 times the places. Man. I mean, we're not doing badly. Or at least we weren't. And it seems like it's dropped a little bit this one. Because I think we were just about to go under the 2-minute mark, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, it's going better than I assumed it would, so... I thought it only last 2 hours. It's lasted nearly 3.5. There we go, we're under the 2-minute mark. Thank you, Pernisec, for the epic on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. The epic tank. If people flood in his dungeon finish, you'd have to make all battle plants 4 times as big. Oh man, I don't know if I could do that. We got an epic bone Amazon as well, thanks to Sagatapat. Very much appreciated. We know what happened. I'll just end up just filling it all with shields and bows and then just doing it from there onwards. Little bits at a time. We're under the 60-second mark, so what we're getting now is the rest. I mean, I think we'll be fine. This one's never that bad, generally. We're gonna go high ground as usual. If only I got a bonus for actual high ground, that'd be brilliant. Because we entered a one where they're defending for a while. Yeah, pretty much drop all armoured and fill in middle with other stuff. So kind of what I'm doing then. I'm flanking the armoured with close range. I think you can tell I play my strategy games by how I place things. Right. Oh yeah, that's dropped a bit. 24. I think we generated more than that. We're doing fine. Okay, so that one in the bottom corner is still available. Spawn. Are we going to get there in time, or is it going to spawn? Yeah, that's gone before it spawns, whatever is inside. I had to pause my anime like an hour ago so I could concentrate. Nice. Right, so archers have plus 200% damage for 10 seconds after battle starts. I mean, that's probably a good one actually. Army units attacks impose 30% attack speed for minus 30% attack speed for 4 seconds. Or all units have plus 3% critical hit chance, plus 2% critical hit chance per tier. What do you think, Trojan? I think maybe Master of Luck now. I'm looking at these things. Get that crit chance all up and going. Assuming you're probably thinking 3 as well. I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of them are bad choices, really. Oh god, oh god. We're going for all units, because obviously all units. Oh, is this the one where it's surrounded? If this is the one where it's surrounded, we'll go on the edges this time. Yeah, we're gonna go on the edges, because I don't trust... Actually, we're gonna keep our arty. We're going to keep our arty and we're going to use something else. We use our Necromancer. We're going to go to bottom left because we always go left. And there we go, the battle plan is ready. And then I'll carve out some other units. So I know this is probably going to get full very quick. There we go. I think that's all we need, really. As usual, Trojan, anything else, let me know. If I've missed out, because we know what I'm like. Thank you, John Ham, for the epic War Beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. The War Beast. Very much appreciated. This is why I've got to do this on a weekend, because these can go so long if they're going well. I definitely think I'm going to keep them a one in a while thing. 40 seconds until the battle starts. Numbers may be seeming to drop a little bit, Trojan, so now it might be getting to a problematic part.
The battle is ready, my lord.
There we go. So let's go with high ground. We are kind of surrounded as usual. We've got 23 to 124. I think we've still got it though. I think we'll only struggle on the next, maybe the next boss battle. I think these in between battles are just going to go well. It's the armies of skeletons that are doing it for us. I think that's what it is. It's just them armies of skeletons. It's been a pleasure having you here, John Ham. Thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. That is fair. Thank you for joining us. I know Trojan's probably near that point as well. Trojan's been my strategist for this time, so the formations are thanks to Trojan. I've just been holding the battle, doing well. Well, we don't need to bother with Aegis because we barely ever use that. We're just going to go straight for range units, ignore 20% of enemies' resistances. Let's do it. Thank you for joining and following, and as usual, happy gaming. We've got another boss battle. Yeah, Trojan, you're crazy. Oh, Trojan, we've got that boss again. So we know what we're doing here. All the artilleries. This is where it might go badly. All the artilleries. Still a good plan to go full artilleries, Trojan. Maybe a few war beasts at the front, okay. We'll have a line of war beasties. Thank you, John Ham, for sticking through for this one. It's appreciated, because this one might be a bit of a pain. There's Sandaconda in chat, exclamation mark Pokecats if you want it. Thank you SMB for the epic Ninja Monkey 0169 War Beast on the battlefield, very much appreciated. There is a raid in chat, exclamation mark raid if you'd like to join. If you aren't already on Ravenfall and you'd like to join, make sure to exclamation mark join beforehand, and then you can join us in the RPG world and level up your stats and whatnot. I would recommend training all, because I may have the boost on that at the moment. What are you actually training anyway, Trojan, thinking of which? I mean, obviously not training at the moment, because obviously raid. No idea what's last. I did train all when I first started, only joined stuff since then. Oh yeah, you may need to remove island actually. Probably an idea to do exclamation mark training and exclamation mark stats if you're bothered. And then I can tell you where to go if you need to. I could technically move your character, but that means me waiting for an update where it looks a little bit better than it does at the moment. Start early, so we've got about 2 minutes 30 seconds left, so about 2 more units for each, for everyone. Thank you Shadow Gladion for the epic night. No artillery on the battlefield, very much appreciated. Just trying to make sure I haven't missed any epics, considering it doesn't like telling me anymore all the different things. Got less than 2 minutes now. I'm glad you stuck with us for this, John Ham, because it looks like we've got a lot less units than last time. I generally think the unit count has gone down again. And this might be the bad level for that to happen. But the skeletons have kept us alive up to now. We've got less than a minute, so this is basically last unit time. Use 10th level for some heals, nice. I think we're gonna need them. In the last 10 seconds, I think this is what we've got. And obviously, hopefully we get lots of skeletons by the time we get to the boss, I know, right? I don't think we're gonna get very far, so we're gonna do a high ground just in front of our army. Because there's so many units. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near as far as we got last time before they all come for us. Oh. We've got 16 allies, they've got 39 enemies left. And we don't seem to have many skeletons because I think all the war beasts may have been taken out. We'll see how it goes. We've still got a chance. Oh, no. Mutant spawned right next to us. That is probably not going to go well. No, I think we're down. We did well. We did very well. Right, so we did get a ruby. I mean, I think that's the best I've ever done, so. Right, so we got to level 26. We earned 225 rubies, total units placed 381, total allies 436. So generally, we've done pretty well. Not bad at all. Right, so. Yep, I'm pretty sure I did well past the last time I tried this. We'll get there next time. But I am going to call that now. Because obviously it's late for you guys. It's late. I think so. I mean, I can check again. How did I get to it? Community leaderboard. Yeah, you did 69. Brilliant. Good job, John Ham. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh man. That is something you can definitely put. It's like I did 69 kills, 69 assists in a community leaderboard. That is now your thing. Hoping to see that again next time. I don't know when next time will be, because obviously it's a community challenge that we do during the week, so we end up putting a community challenge aside and then we'll do a full dungeon run. I'm ending now, Trojan. I don't plan the slipstreams on a weekend because obviously I don't know how long things will last. Right, I'll turn the music off so it's not as loud as me. Obviously, that makes it a little bit easier to hear me. So, obviously, yeah. But I generally do stream raiders during the week, but it's generally just campaign. I don't generally do dungeons because obviously it's quite long. So, but we will have channel point challenges where we will do contribution points to get the dungeons going and get them set for like a certain day or whatnot. Yes, thank you all for joining us on that dungeon run. It is very much appreciated. Thank you all for joining chats. Thank you, adventurers, for joining chat, the games, and all the amazing things you do. Hope to see you again next time. But for now, have a good rest of your day/night, and of course, happy gaming. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Yeah, thanks a lot for helping, John. We definitely needed it. And thank you for making us laugh at the end with your 69. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye.